Hello, Chris here, and we're about to take on Zone Zero. Fingers crossed that I'm not gonna run around like... Yeah, I don't know what was going on last episode. My battling skills were absolutely off, but whatever. Here's Zone Zero. Let's see. Yeah, I think I actually would want some blast powder. Don't appreciate the threat, but let's see. Got enough of those. Might as well top off a bit on ultras. Great balls as well. Actually, let's get another 10 blast powders. No, that's a petrified human. And she would be right. She was there when it happened, so she should know. I like how Alina has decided to wear a helmet for this for this stint. She looks like she's afraid of falling debris, but in this area that's a sensible concern. She truly is a smart one. Probably requires a little bit more than Ordino. Because if it did work, it would have worked on Venom as well, yeah. Up towel, only got one of those. See, there's a PC right here, still trying to find the right level for the sound. Sound mixing has improved drastically throughout the years. Yes, and this. Yeah, probably is not safe, but we'll be fine. It would be such a troll video game where you just go through so many dangerous situations and then a building randomly collapsing on top of you is what kills you. Probably need to turn off speed up for this section. Taking that Zygarde cell, did I? No. Yeah, I'll just go to the PC star outside. You know what? No. Okay, actually, do have to go to the PC star outside because I don't have debug enabled. Cute. I need to find my way around that. Will do. And I think this is the place where you really want to wear your helmet. Hope so. Yeah, the doors are flickering. Okay, let's see. I have blast powder, but I don't have rock smash. Do I actually have rock smash on any of this? I'll just put it on cheek. Screw it. There it is. And still have slash and burn as a TM, so okay, I don't even get to mine it. Always, Alita? Always. And I like this this little yay reaction. So here. Nice jump! And then we get to control Alita, which is also really cool. This one? Thank you. Okay, just dropping a shiny like that. See, I think you have sturdy. Okay, just 2 shinies. Who is this guy? Okay, Ernie, are you related to someone named Melia? No, they didn't. Cassandra's not dead. We're in zone 0 right now. I mean, I know what you mean, but and I know I can go down and heal, but yeah, what did you expect? Let's see, Blade Star, Rock Smash Rock. Probably gonna need to pave the way for Alita on this one. Good. Zone 0 is public area. Yeah, I also think that's a bad idea, so get out of the way. I just think this player control switch is pretty cool. Let's see, I've already cleared the way for you, and I know. Absolutely. That's a tough jump. I think it's fun that these small gaps, she can't jump over them, but then when we can. I mean, Alita is supposed to be the athletic one, but I digress. Oh, she's not even here. Let's see. Bro, I don't think a battle's gonna help you here. And then you attacked me. I think this is the first time we get to talk, or maybe the second time when including the handed over moment in the Doom timeline. See, it even switches teams. Nice, nice. I don't particularly like Alita's team, but Senscom, clear, you're not fooling anyone. So I wonder what type this Tough Puff is, whether it's a Naganadel or it's a Jigglypuff, as in, is it Poison Dragon or is it Fairy? I think Fairy is neutral into Poison. Not 100% sure on that one, but yeah, Fairy type. Actually, kind of impressive how Clear can turn her Naganadel so thoroughly into a Jigglypuff that the type chart works normally. Okay, let's go for the swag strat. No, it's an Naganadel. Oh, come on, Clear, leave it alone. Yeah, you say so. That wasn't a kidnapping, we came along voluntarily. Yeah, so Nastasia, one of the admins, is turning rebel. Oh, fuck, I was not supposed to say that. You're working with Metamix, so shut the fuck up. Yeah. That was a good idea. I'm the interceptor. Well, I'm an interceptor anyway. Right, let's see my team. Thank you. I have no idea what type this whether this is a physical or special attacker. Yes. You're strong. Alita is really, really strong. Let's see. Okay, this feels like a dead end, but I'll be moving on and Aurora, very fitting for someone who has a lot of ice types. Speaking of ice types, I probably should make some ice cream later. I have a new idea for an ice cream. I wouldn't say recipe, but more method that I need to test out. I have no idea what didn't even pay attention to what she was saying. But let's go back and do that again. And Ordino is the real MVP here. Let's see. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand how one of the Dog Trios only gave her a 3. That was bloody brilliant. Yep, we would. Let's see. So Ren is ready. Alita's ready. Yeah, we do. Thank you, Ordino. We can still take them, but What is up with that family? Yeah, they will. What is it with you and calling people primates, Ren? And I need to put her helmet on again. I'll charge, that could be useful. Okay. Nah, no do-overs here. Okay, so let's take a short look. This is Hiyoshi City. We already know that. But when we go down here, then, well, we used to have an entrance to the city. But there's still cities south of it, despite the fact that there wasn't city south of this area in the past. The maps don't match it. That's a bit weird. See, Locke's apartments. So that's post-version thing, I think. Let's see. Max Repel. Gotta be a little bit cautious about those because my debug's gone. I mean, I'll find a way to activate it if need be, but Razor Claw, nice. And this is a present for Rodea. Well, you can, you know, I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. Cloyster is has surprisingly high defenses, or at least I was surprised by that. But what and or ever, let's heal that off. Yeah, I have noticed. Yeah, Hiyoshi. Oh god, I have a battle against Nim coming up. It's a double battle, it's versus Trick Room. So now you'll be seeing me lose a lot. We're probably talking version 3 Nastasia levels. And yeah, Patient, Chris. So this pretty much proves that that what we see when we visit Hiyoshi City is right before Storm 9. Then there's some Deandra who came in as a new one while I wasn't there, and a Henry. We don't know who was here or here. What does this say? archive. Good. How convenient that the PC works. But I should not be complaining. So, oh wait, not you. You. There we go, and I'll go visit the archive. And here's another nice bit of lore. Okay, so the interesting part is obviously the supposed to be the dark hair when we know what Anathea looks like. But another thing I also couldn't help but notice is the height. So you can see 5'6", 5'7". Don't know what that is in metric, but I think that's around 170, maybe a little less. Meanwhile, Anathea herself, as you can see, she's blonde and also somewhat taller than that. Sumi likes to draw them tall, but yeah, flowing hair, scar in the shape of a key in the back of her neck, which matches very well with her not having given Vitus the love potion yet. But the interesting thing is, it also says she's the mother of 4 children. You can see that's blocked out by the text box. That is true. Yeah, but the interesting thing isn't that this says that she's the mother of 4 children. It says that she's the mother of 4 children and she has dark hair. But how would she, while having dark hair, have convinced fucking Vitus to use the archetype to create people? I'm struggling to see how these things fit together, but they clearly do. So it must always have been Vitus' plan to create the to use the archetype to create people. But Gardevoir will imply in the next chapter that it wasn't the plan. So things aren't really. So I think we're missing a few pieces to the puzzle here. Yep. That is true. No, you're not. Well, they are not fine. The other 3 children are lying on Nastasia's airship. That's Alice, Ellen, and Erin. No, I haven't, but it doesn't work that way. Yeah, someone is trying to make us see something. Probably Clear, who is running around and dropping hints about Vices. I agree. Yeah, red likes to look cool. Red likes to look cool for a leader. I mean, I can't fault Red for his taste. Yeah, he went a bit deeper into the building. Let's. That is true, all of it. And Ren already flipped the lever. See, am I healed? Yes. Do I want to keep Electrocode with me? No. See, Meowstic and Lycanroc, that's probably a pretty good lead. Or what's Nim's first Pokemon going to be? Give me a couple minutes, I'll see if I can strategize. Right, let's go. Sandstorm, that is very useful. See, save again, and nah, they're fine. Thank you, Ordino. You're the real MVP here. Hello, Nim. That graphic also looks seriously fucked up. I literally just called you Nim. No, it wasn't. Yeah, you do deserve to have that name. Just because Clear manipulated you, don't listen to her bullshit. Okay, Cleara is pretty well in the know. Nobody abandoned you. Alita's legally excused for not being on Mount Valor, given that she got kinda hit by a Garufan curse, and everyone else were there. That sounds like sounds like an awful experience. Yes. So it's quite interesting to see why Clear and Kieran would want to manipulate Nim into thinking that we were trying to help Whether it's because Clear tried to be in character as Crescent, or it's because they actually do have some use of the main character, that I'm not sure about that. And from Mount Valor onwards, it's pretty easy to go Renegade. So yeah. Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh wait, dark terrain. So priority's not even... work. Okay, I'll get a bug boss now, but I still outspeed the Aromates, so... Oh, these flinches are so fucking clutch. Let's see. I'm not going to allow that thing to set up Trick Room. Yeah, this charge hits both. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, let's get this Vivillon off the... Nice! Okay, that went that went quite well. I mean, I was getting so many clutch flinches on that Aromates, so it never got out of Trick Room, and then I had the advantage. But still, sheesh, man, that was surprisingly good. And going back to the game, why do I start with them? Why wouldn't I? What Clear, when she disguised herself as Crescent, told you is a lie. Exactly. How do you know Crescent is the one to be trusted? No, she's running around these parts disguised as Reiterator, but she probably just doesn't want to be seen. Yeah, it starts storm 9ing. Practically felt like Storm 9 last Wednesday when I was cycling home, but that's beside the point. What a bloody rainstorm that was. Yeah, that won't work. Actually, it should be possible to petrify an artificial body. But I guess I guess Nim's little trick there works on the soul rather than the body, and Ren's soul is not within that body. We won't be seeing her again. Much appreciated. Oh, Red is being laggy again. What about, I don't know, like I feel extremely weird. You guys? Maybe I should have read that in the other... What do you mean what? Whatever, we should continue anyway. Nim caused my speech device to malfunction. I'm talking backwards. Oh, for the love of... Yeah. I can repair myself if we can find a Pokemon Center. We don't have that kind of time. It's fine. I can repair myself at a Pokemon Center. And thankfully there is a Poké Center nearby, so that's not a problem. And then we'll have Alita the Befriender Tauros right in the moment. Lullaby. Do not care. Get lost. Yeah, that Taurus is in good hands. Backwards to make myself talk correctly is way too much work, and I'm tired. And then talking is... Anyway, we could get through easily, but of course there's a rock here to ruin our day. Disabled, haha. I wanna blast it away, but it's still disabled. What? Where did this Taurus come from? It's solved our rock problem, so good thing for that. I hate everything about this. I can understand what you say, Ren. Probably helps that I can actually, you know, read off the screen. I mean, if they've been there for 4 or 5 hours, it's kind of weird that you haven't had to go, Reina. Okay, enough with your fucking family anecdotes. Nobody knows what you're talking about. But given what's in that, you can't really blame Redea. Yep, they were. They were probably running away from, oh, what's that also beast called again? I don't remember. No. Well. Who cares? Definitely want to catch this one. Sorry, Meowstick. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it's it can be rebattled. Meraxis, I do not want that. Hello, Ordino. Can I actually catch this Taurus? I mean, I know I already caught a Taurus previously, but... Nah, it's just chilling right here. Fair enough. That thing's our leader's Taurus anyway, so... And then we have all a bunch of Gibble. That's post-version. Doctor, Isaiah Halvard. Yes, probably. That would make the most sense for sure. We can't say for certain though. Yep, it's the same pots. Apparently allergy season isn't quite over yet, but anyway, yeah, it's the same pots as they have on the Sense ship. Alita, what's going on? Are you okay? Alita, hold on! And we don't get any indication of who's inside the capsule. I mean, we know it's Isaiah Halvard, obviously, after transferring his brain to Isha. Yeah, true. No, you are quite sane. It was. I tried opening it already, but to no avail. I like both cats and dogs equally. And here's the path to the Gibbles. See, and here's an annoying Meraxis. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I agree with that. You know what? Fair's fair. Why do you have to be so patronizing? Right behind you. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, get lost, clear. We know what you're doing. I couldn't give you an estimate. It depends on how extensive the damages are. Yeah, you keep our backs clear, which is appreciated. Maybe it's worse than I thought. Probably will take more than 3 hours minimum. That was good, Alita. Yeah, it was good, actually. Saki, you are way too spoiled. Brayson was only level 30 down in the down under the hospital. You just got captured by Amanda Bot. Okay, I can't access the trainer card. What about Pokemon? I can access that, but also this sprite doesn't really match anything we've seen Melia wearing during the, or at least in any of the arts. So maybe that's why you can't access the trainer card. Let's see, where is here anyway? Inner workings. And there is a place, yeah, in the third layer that matches this very much. I don't think anyone knows how overlapping works. I actually think she doesn't. Okay, it's that you can just casually shrug off an archetype attack. That's insane. Yeah, I would very much like to know that as well. Neither. Okay, so Melia going full archetype and attacking Amanda completely no-sell, and then fucking Madalis, a normal person, comes in and manages to shove her away. What? My headcanon on Madalis is that she's fairly average looking. Okay, that was not smart on several points. Yeah, Gyro Ball isn't gonna do shit here. Okay, that should be the end of bronzer. Nice. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, you take the Rhyperia. Nice. Oh, come on with that burn. Nasty crit. Oh, nice. Nah, Melia, you're not being this smart right here. You. Completely understandable reaction. Oh nice, it actually registers that I cleared that quest. Okay, yeah, I'll F12 this, but at least it'll be interesting to see. And there it is, Celine's plan. Also, returned to the region? Come on. Yeah, nobody's buying that. Yep. Alright, I'll go reset and then actually beat Amanda Bot. And this is mostly, I don't think I get the relationship points if I don't get the explanation. I don't even know if there are relationship points. Right, so I'll just go in for a hard hit early. And there we go, much better. And Seek user said something? Strange. No, we probably can't. Isn't that clear already? Yeah. Shall I do Celine's plan? And now it says arrived in this region as opposed to return to the region. And there's the return part, but yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to defect. I actually would like to have her explanation of the bigger picture. Yeah, if you say so. She is? Okay, and then we have Metal is just running away while Eric comes up, joins in instead. So I wonder how Madeline's sister is involved here, because you really get the impression that that's what she's fighting for, but like, is she alive? Is she dead? What is the status of Madeline's sister? But anyway, we'll make it. And I lead a thing charge again, and this time I just debug my way past Nim, because the last save I had was actually before. Oh, and oh yeah, I managed to restore a debug. I mean, I think in terms of physical strength, Adam is the strongest in this group. Not that it'll help much against that metal gate, but still. No, it's a terrible idea, but... yeah, he is. This is one of the reasons why I like Rejuvenation. We have a completely serious arc like this, and then we get these goofy scenes that actually fit pretty well. Yeah, I'll take a look at what's going on over here first. hidden items and all that. Yep. And there is a big goddamn bomb right there. So, Garuvan alphabet? So, what is this? Some relic from the Age of Garuva Incorporated? Oh, can it clear? I don't trust you at all. Don't worry, I'll get that rift. I like the normal Adam more too. So anyway, down here is the rift then. Oh, there's an item and Zygarde cell. But anyway, here's the rift then, and I've been going on for 90 minutes now, so I think it's time to call the end of this episode. Next time we'll be taking on Rifty Powder, and then I think we'll just clear the pyramid no matter what. But anyway, gotta go make some ice cream. See you next week. Bye!